You're grounded.
For what?
You're being a lazy bum.
What are you talking about?
You're sitting there on that stupid video game and we don't even have a job.
I've applied everywhere. What do you want from me?
Well, why don't you help out around the house?
I do.
Well, I want you to do more.
So you want me to do my chore list while going to school, while doing homework, while applying for jobs? Where's the time for me?
What?
When do I get to just relax? This game's the only thing I do for myself.
Whatever.
No, you're not just gonna whatever my mental health.
Mental health is bullshit. Your generation is just a bunch of snowflakes.
And your generation's just a bunch of full of themselves, hypocritical, egotistical, sociopathic assholes.
I'm gonna beat. Are you melted, lizard leg? What did you call me? You're so ugly when you went to get plastic surgery you woke up with a sticky note that said nope on your forehead. Don't you insult. Shut the f before I smack your hairline back so far KSI will feel bad for you. What's going on?
He's mad that I play video games for a few hours.
Well, in those few hours you could be doing something productive.
I'm being productive all day. Why can't I just be lazy and relax for a few hours?
Because I said so. Oh, you dipshit. What? 'Cause I said so is not a reason. It's all the reason I need. Zip it. Don't tell me. I said zip it before he used to already get a front row ticket to a Queen concert. Can't you tell he works hard all day? Why can't you just let him relax? Being stressed 24/7 is not good for your mental health. Mental health is made up. Oh my God, are you kidding me? When I was his age, I was perfectly fine going to school and working a full-time job. Well, times are changing. You didn't grow up with the internet, this economy, or constant lockdowns. Well, that's his fault. What? My generation ain't making the decisions. Yeah, they are. How old do you have to be a president? Oh, right. Well, I don't care. He doesn't need to play video games. Get the f out of my face before I drop you like David Dobrik's sponsors. You don't get to dumbass.
Another one bites the dust.
Wanna go to the arcade?
Oh, yeah.
Let's go.
Grounded. Why? Because I asked you to take out the trash this morning and it's still sitting there. I'll go do it now. It's too late. I'm sorry, I forgot. Not an excuse. How? What? How is it not an excuse if I was completely unaware that I was supposed to do something? How is that not an excuse? You were aware though, I told you. You also told me 40 different things while I was doing algebra and listening to music. So what? I'm gonna need an SSD upgrade. My brain's only running at 500 gigabytes and it's filled with the entire B-movie script. What? If you tell me too many things, especially while I'm occupied, I'm not gonna remember every single one of them. What comes out of my mouth should be your top priority, therefore you shouldn't forget it. You're acting like I have control over what I remember and forget. Whatever, you're still grounded. No, that's bullshit.
Okay, I'm gonna. You saying glow stick?
What?
Touch my baby, I will send you to Betty White. What's going on? I wasn't talking to you, breath.
That is so rude.
Shut the f or I'll kick your nose into your brain so hard you start speaking like Mike Tyson. What's going on?
You told me to do too many things and I forgot one of them.
So?
So, he's grounded.
What did you ask him to do?
Feed the cats, clean the windows, sweep the garage, clean the bathroom, clean the bird's cage, and take out the trash. And pump up Jonah's basketball.
Oh yeah. Hey, you forget stuff too. That was a ridiculous amount of things.
Well...
No, zip it before I chokeslam your ass.
What is this, the WWE?
Yeah. Whiny woman's end. Bye! Wanna go get ice cream?
The ice cream place closed at 8.
Alright, I forgot. McDonald's is open though. Alright, let's go.
Grounded. For what? Because Jonah said you stayed up all night playing video games. So what? I told you to go to bed at 8. I'm not 5 years old anymore. I don't need a bedtime. Yes, you do. Why? Because I said so. That line is so stupid. Did you just call me stupid? If it isn't affecting me, does it matter if I stay up? Yes. You're such a bitch. That's it.
Are you moldy McDonald's nipple cheese looking ass?
What?
Touch my baby and I'll have you looking like Rue from Hunger Games.
He's being disobedient.
Shut up before I hit you in the teeth so hard you be sounding like Gaten Mazzarato. Lindsey?
She's mad because I stayed up a little late playing video games. After I told him to go to bed at 8.
8? What is he, 5?
I say he needs to go to bed at 8, he needs to go to bed at 8.
Okay, he stayed up and what happened?
What?
Did he go to school on time?
Yeah.
Did he fall asleep at school?
No.
Did he do bad on a test?
Well, no, but...
Save it before I have you deader than Dobby. Honey, your brain's still developing. You need to get some sleep, otherwise you'll turn out as dumb as her.
Hey!
Oh, shut it. You're as mentally capable as a zucchini.
You need 8 hours, so make sure you go to bed by 11 and you'll be fine. But walk. Ice cream? Bet. Let's go. You're grounded. What? Why? Because Jonah said you called him a brat. And you need to be more nice to him. You don't call a Ford a Lamborghini, do you? What? He's a brat. What do you want? Knock it off. How about instead of yelling at everyone else for getting mad at him doing shit, stop doing shit? You trying to tell me how to parent? Yeah, because you act denser than lead. Oh, you little... Are you invertebrate albino mammalian blobfish? What the f... You touch him, I'll dropkick your old, you'll be looking like Black Widow. What? Splat. Oh. What's the deal? He called Jonah... Oh, that brat. Hey, you don't call my baby... How about you tell him not to be a brat and he wouldn't get called a brat? That's what I said. He is not a brat. You're faker than Dolly Parton. What has he ever done? I don't have all day. I do. He kicked me and broke my controller just last week. Well, you should have let him play. There it is. It's always someone else's fault for what your precious youngest does. Well, shut up before I have you lost in the desert screaming my name. What? Ah, Star Wars Rebels. Nice one. Thanks. Bye, Felicia. So what you say we get some revenge on that little shit? Oh, this is gonna be fun. How about instead of yelling at everyone else for getting mad about... How about... How about Are you invertebrate mammalian albino blob... What? Are you invertebrate albino mammalian blob... Why aren't you packed? The trip's not for another 3 weeks. Well, I made a list of what you need to pack. Alright. You need 12 pairs of underwear, 22 pairs of shorts, 15 pairs of pants, and 19 pairs of shoes. What? We're going for 2 days. And? I would need Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson to carry my bags if I packed all that. I just want to be prepared. Prepared for what? With that many clothes, I could suffocate Godzilla to death. Pack a bag, okay? Fine. And don't forget a jacket. We're going to Arizona. Unless you're a cannibal who likes their human well done, I don't think I'm gonna need a jacket. And sunscreen. Well, no fun shit, Sherlock. What? It appears I've made a severe and continuous lapse of my judgment. I'm my boss. I'm older. I'm smarter. No, you're not. Hey, what is going on? He told me to shut up. Why? Because he kept cussing after I told him to stop. Well, you're not the boss. But you say not to cuss all the time. Well, you're not me. And you call me stupid. No, I didn't. That's it. You're grounded. You fucking serious? No cussing. That's what I'm trying to tell him, you stupid bitch. What? I didn't mean... I'll kill you. Oh, grounded. Excuse me? I was just on Google and a thing popped up that said we lived in California. How does that have anything to do with me? I never put on the internet that we lived in California. Neither have I. Well, then how did the website know? I don't know. It must be your fault. This is bullshit language. No, this. That's it. Are you obtuse in that pineapple liver? What the f*** did you call me? You are manky uglier than Kato from Total Recall. What? Before I drop you like Netflix's subscribers. What's going on? He grounded me because some website told him his location. I was posting on social media, you probably put it on the internet. The website probably just traced your IP address. My what? Just install NordVPN to protect your data streams with military-grade encryption that protects you from tracking. Where do I install it? Click the link in my bio. You're what? I know. Who? Never mind. Ever feel like you're living inside of a brand deal? When was the last time you touched some grass? Yeah, that's fair.